Hello fellow school-going gamers, my name is Vardhan and today we have the second episode for 500 redstone contraption series, and we have one of the most basic designs for our redstone contraption today. But I must tell you, this is one of the most important things that you should know when you're doing redstone or you're doing redstone in survival, because this is the must-have for every survival redstoner. This is an armor dispenser. I'll show you some variations, but yeah, this is basically what you need to know. Now let's get started. Inside my head. Yeah, that's what inside my head looks like. Yeah. Okay, so an armor dispenser. If you don't know anything about redstone, now you're gonna know what it does. So basically what an armor dispenser does is, if you see, I stand here, okay, completely without any armor, and I press this button, well, I can't do it in F5, this button, no, this button, okay, you know what, let's just do it in first person. If I press this button, I'm just gonna aim it and change my angles, okay, 3, 2, 1, bam, and get covered in armor. That's what an armor dispenser does. It basically gives you armor with the press of a button. Now there are variations, it can give you better stuff, but an armor is all the basic thing, or is basically the basic thing with an armor dispenser. So that is what it does. Now let's understand the functioning. So the basic concept about it is, when a dispenser throws any piece of armor that you can equip, let's say a chest plate, and it basically you can wear it. It can dispense item onto you. It can also do it to other entities such as villagers, zombies, and all of the other entities that can get any other item dispensed onto them. As you can see, I'm wearing a chest plate now. So yeah, that is the theory behind it. Now you can only do this with dispensers, droppers, which look like this and don't work. Now if you want a very easy way to distinguish between a dispenser and a dropper, to all the new redstoners out there, a dispenser has a circular mouth, a dropper just has a smiley mouth, and that's pretty much the only difference between them that I have seen over the years. And of course the technical differences, we're not going over those, but yeah, that's one of the most basic ways to distinguish between them. And as you can see, we have 4 dispensers here. Now if you want to understand how a button works, so if I have a button here, it can power the block below it, here, I mean this sign, this block. It can also power, it cannot power this block which is vertically above it, it can't do that one. So this red block, okay, it can't power that. It can also power 2 blocks below it, right there. These 2 blocks it can power. So these 2 red blocks it can power, it can power this one, this sign block, and if it's placed here, that is, and then it can also power this block and the one below it. So it's basically, let's do an area. So we have a button over here, it can power that block, it can also power this block, this block, should not give any sneak peeks of my other designs, this, and then of course this, but this is all quasi powering. So you'll have to update the blocks down here, these ones, which I will label with white. These blocks will be quasi powered. Now I will make a video explaining quasi power if you want me to. So yeah, it can't power this white block that I'm going to place up above here. This it can't power, even though it's in direct contact, but it can't power that block. That's how a button powers the blocks around it. I'll just quickly destroy all of these blocks. Place the button back like nothing ever happened. Now if you put a dropper here, you just put the item out on the floor, it won't equip it. So this is one of the best ways. You can even do this with a pressure plate, which I would not advise if you are playing survival a lot and you are very new into it, because zombies can walk onto it and get dispensed with diamond armor or whatever armor you put in it. So yeah, a button is safer, but if you have a very good base which is protected and you know zombies won't come in there, then you should definitely go for this option, because you can just be like, whoop, and have your armor. See, that was fast, right? We'll do it again. The only problem with this design that I have made here is that it's not very easy to restock. But again, how fast can you go? Like, how fast can you run out of 9 stacks of diamond armor, right? That's very expensive as well. This is looking at 8, 5, 13 plus 13 plus, that's 7, 20, 24. That's how much you require, because this is 4 diamonds, 5 diamonds, 8 diamonds, and this is 7 diamonds. 24 diamonds, that's what you require. And if you are getting into Minecraft, I think 24 diamonds for your armor, iron armor, 24 iron ingots, 1 iron pickaxe, that's all you need. So you need 27 diamonds to get a good caving session in the initial days of your world. But that's not related to redstone right now. I just thought that would give you some extra information. So yeah, 24 into 9, that's 240 minus 24. Let's get 20 out of there, so that's 220 minus 20, so that's 216 diamonds, right? No, wait, 240, yeah, 216, that's pretty much right, yeah, 216 diamonds. Let's divide it by 64. That would be, let me give you that in a proper decimal. Give me some time here, please. That would be, wait, so we're doing 216, and we're dividing it by 64. That's about 3.37 stacks of diamonds. That's not saying that you require 3 stacks and 37 diamonds. It's just saying that's 3.37. I believe that's how many stacks of diamonds you require to go through all of this. And I'm pretty sure you won't go through it very fast. But just in case you want to do that, go something like this and put items with chests here. Actually, this chest will be rerouted this way, just like, nope, we can't do that. Restocking this one is a pain, because if I put any other armor here, how can I do that? Oh yeah, I know. You're gonna put a dispenser here, or actually a dropper. Now there's a neat thing about droppers. With droppers, you can actually put stuff into dispensers without actually powering the dispenser. So what we'll do is we'll put we'll put it like this. Okay, so what will happen is all the items will go into this dropper, and whenever I'll just show it to you. As you can see, there are these many shoes. There are 5 shoes. I'll put 1 concrete block in here, and when I jump on this, I get the armor, but also this white concrete blocks comes in here. That's how you can easily restock. So let's say you have 4 boots left. Let's put 1 boot. Oops. Let's say we have 1 boot here. I put it there. Okay, so 4, and so we should have 4 left even after equipping all the armor again. So here we go, and 4 left. As you can see, it works very nicely. That's what you have to do. Chest there, hopper going into this dropper, not a dispenser, which goes into this dispenser. So that's a system to easily restock it. And of course, you can put chests all up here. It can work with any container, but chests are usually the best option people go for. Well, your preference, do whatever you want. But that is how an armor dispenser works, with all the concepts explained. Now, if you want me to explain any other concepts, you can let me know in the comments, because I have to make 500 videos about this, about redstone, and some of your help would be nice. Okay, but anyways guys, thank you all so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Hope you learned something today.